I really like the news clippings that come up after each of the story missions. Some of them are really funny, especially the ones in the Ronin quest line that we're going to get into later on. Some really wackadoo shit goes on in those. Also, you've noticed that Carlos is wearing the purple hat, right? Right? Purple already? Foreshadowing? Yeah, it's not subtle. We're going to see him again. But right now, we are on the actual... Go away. We are on the actual island of Stillwater. As far as I'm aware, there is nothing actually stopping us from just going on and interacting with the game like you normally would at this point. We're not going to do that, though. Also, in case you're wondering, the prison that we just broke off of, that's not like a special level. You can just go get to it. It's even... Yeah, is that map? Yeah, it's even... Yeah, it's on the map. See, right over here. Just in a prison jumpsuit, don't mind me. Stillwater is a town where you mind your business. If somebody is walking down in what is clearly a prison jumpsuit, even if you're a security guard, you're like, no, you know what? They're walking out. They're not walking in. That's somebody else's problem. So we're gonna do this next story mission, and we're gonna take Carlos's advice. We're gonna get out of this jumpsuit and go get a beer. Sloppy Seconds. That is a nice, respectable thrift store. And hello, is that a part?
Don't be shy.
No, it's a Danville. Oh, but I think that might be. No, that is also a Danville. Come on, somebody have something good. No, okay, we're just gonna take your shitty minivan. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, no, there we go. There we go. There is Sloppy Seconds. Friendly local thrift store.
Can I help you find some
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
clothes without bloodstains?
That would be fantastic, thank you. So you see up in the money, you see the little spinny, well, it's not clear yet that that's actually a circular meter. That is keeping track of our style. And style is one of the ways that the game tracks progression. It doesn't have experience or anything, but style is a way of tracking how much money you have poured into certain aspects of the game, cars, clothing, and customizations for your hideouts, cribs. And as you get more style, you will unlock bonuses and modifiers that will get you more money and respect. And we'll talk about respect at the end of this mission because it's going to come up then. But for now, we're going to play dress up. And not with that, we're not. No, okay, so we're not going to play hat dress up. Yeah, underwear, I feel like we love ourselves enough that even though we did just break out of prison, we're going to wait and get some underwear that's been in a sealed plastic bag. We're not going to do thrift store underwear. Backpack, yeah. We are basically at the point of the game where we are carrying everything on our back, so let's do a backpack. Some merch you can some merch you can customize with logos. And we're not gonna do this. But you can, and you can customize the color so it doesn't have to be all red. Yeah, we're doing plaid. A nice slate. Yes, let's do a nice slate. And then let's do kind of a purple thing. Let's. Okay, that's like a sub thread. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice and contrasting.
I'm going to buy that if you didn't.
Sure. Are they literally all just jerseys? Turn. Yep, they're literally all just jerseys. So we got maybe. Oh, this is like styles. Oh, clean or dirty. No logo. Okay. Oh, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's do kind of a, let's do a purple thing there, and maybe. Yeah, let's do the slate. Let's do black for the pattern. Okay. Same for socks. We're gonna wait until we've seen some socks that've seen the inside of a plastic bag. Pants. No, we're not wearing jorts. Not wearing things with holes in them. They just look dirty. Well, is the dirty part of the style? Those are literally called dirty. Yeah, they all look dirty. Or is that the? Oh, okay. No, so that's part of the thing, and we could just make them normal. Okay, cool. Let's keep looking. No, maybe. Oh, I don't need a vagina spotlight. I will not be indulging in that. Let's do track pants because we're gonna need to stretch out our hammies in just a minute. And we just did the Tyrian purple up there, but I want to do like a, yeah, okay, that's a nice bold color. And then we'll do like a contrast. Yeah, we'll do like a contrasty stripe. Yeah.
That'll really make you stand out.
Wrists. Wrist options. Okay. Wristbands and armbands. Same. Yeah, it's usually the same on both, but. Oh, beaten gloves. Yep. Let's go for a good old classic beaten glove. Let's keep it classic. Let's go black leather. Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the palm. Okay, it's the palm. We'll keep the palm black too. Or the strap. I bet, yeah, that is the strap. You know what? We're gonna go all black. Okay, cool. And you can see our style meter has gone up a little. Okay, now that we have that stuff, let's grab, yeah, getting our stolen car, and then we're gonna go to TNA, which, surprising absolutely no one, is a strip club. We've been out of prison for like 5 minutes. And really, you know, spiritually, were we in prison at all? I mean, we just got blown the fuck up and woke up there. How long were we mentally imprisoned? Like, an hour? But the strip club calls and I answer.
Where are you going?
Okay, and nobody cares if you walk around with a drawn gun, so we're going to do that. And you're going to see why just as soon as we get out of this cutscene, which you should watch very intently, by the way, because it is excellent. All right, here we go.
Invited up to be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the 3rd Street Saints, Johnny Gat, was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gat was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gat will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
And here's why the shotgun. Because I don't have time to fuck around with y'all. Yeah, gang notoriety. So that is one of the ways where enemies will pursue you, is if you have notoriety.
Every day it's the same thing.
Which is basically just, you fuck with them, you get notoriety. At 2 stars is where they will actively send people to hunt you. Well, you know what, the Danville's at least sturdy. Even if it's not. No, I never use cruise control. So we have 2 stars of Brotherhood notoriety. That's the Wolves. So they are actively sending people to hunt us, as you can see on the mini-map. And I'm not really I'm not gonna worry about them. Huh. Okay, there we go. And now they are at 1-star notoriety, which means they're not gonna send any more people, but they'll keep the people who are already on us are gonna stay on us. We're not going to worry about them. First, because we're on the clock. Oh, there we go. They fucked off. Sorry, lady. And remember, nobody cares if you're walking around with a gun, even if you're doing so. Hello, I'm on camera. No. Hey everybody. Hello, officers of law enforcement. I have a shotgun. Everybody cool with that? Just walking into the court with a shotgun. Hey, you were just on... No, you weren't just on TV. That was Jane.
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
That is like a recurring joke throughout Saints Row 2, because not only could you not be a woman in Saints Row 1, but you can obviously vary your appearance quite wildly from game to game. So that's the joke, is it's like, okay, you're cowering, but okay, you have a gun. Is you do something with your hair? You're gonna hear that a lot, so you know.
Hands up if you want to lick.
He that.
You wanted us, you got it.
You little moron.
about to have one less.
Okay. Alright, come on, Johnny. Now, we are not going to steal the easily accessible police car. I'll talk about that after the conversation.
Out of the car.
What the? Gat, where the fuck are you? Gat! Oh my god. Gat, dipshit. Come on. I love you, but your AI's glitching out some fierce. Okay, that's Brotherhood. That's a pile of info we don't need. Why aren't you fucking... Okay. Come on. Reload. No, okay. Fine. God damn it, Johnny. Can you get in? We'll ditch this on
Thanks for
the
busting
way.
me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... Yo, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
Okay. So we're going to get out and find a different ride, but let's go over that. Okay, there we go. Almost. In case you haven't figured it by now, Aisha is basically just a giant...
I need to get home and let the dogs out.
There we go. Come on, get out.
I don't care if this is
Basically just a giant Tupac joke. She is a character from one of the former games. Excuse me, from the only other game in this series at this point. You get her out of a really bad contract with one of the other gangs, the Vice Kings, and basically by faking her death. That sting at the end of that conversation too, maybe I'll stop by the police station and say hello, that is actually a clue as to how you can start the secret quest line I alluded to earlier, discovering what happened on the boat at the end of Saints Row 1. And the reason I dumped the cop car, and I didn't even want to steal it originally, is that we went through the Forgive and Forget, which is a great little thing that allows you to basically remove all of your notoriety. So it gets everybody off your back. The downside is, well, to having the police car is it doesn't matter whether you have notoriety or not. If you're in a cruiser, they'll come after you regardless of whether you've got police notoriety. Okay, so now we're going to finish this and we're going to learn about respect. Yep, our first hideout. So respect, you can see there, that is one of the ways the game gates progression. Every time you fill that purple meter up, basically just by playing the game, you get respect as a reward for finishing the side quests, basically, and just for playing the game, doing cool stuff, killing people. It fills up, and every time you get a full one, it'll keep going, so you can fill it multiple times. That's what the little X2 next to ours is about. We've got 2 full respect meters. you have to blow 1 bar of respect to play through a story mission. That's how it keeps you from just shotgunning the main story and rushing to the end. And you don't want to do that anyway, because a lot of the ways you progress through the game, because there's no experience system, is through the stuff you pick up from beating the side quests. So that's how that is. Ah, yes, remember human shit. Go away. Go away. And see, it already wants us to go do something. But what we're going to do instead is I'm going to pause right here because this has taken forever to get done. I'm going to drop a save, and then we're probably going to play through the next mission or two. All right, so see you in a minute.